Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York and I'm here on the beautiful Norwegian Getaway, Deck 16. Gonna give you a little tour of Deck 16, kind of like a mezzanine to Deck 15. It overlooks Deck 15, which is the pool deck. When it gets really rocking at night with the parties down on Deck 15, that crowd tends to spill over into up to Deck 16 up here to look down on all the fun and festivities going on down on the pool deck. Also up here is an American restaurant, or American diner I think it's called. Anyway, we'll take a walk around and I'll show you what's here on Deck 16. You ready? Let's get walking. Now when the sun goes down and all the sunbathers go to either take their naps or take a shower, whatever it is sunbathers do when they've been sitting in the sun all day, the crew comes out here and ties up all of the lounges, not just this deck, all the decks on the entire ship. They do that in case of an unexpected storm. They don't want to worry about it last minute, so they do this every night, and in the morning the first thing they do is put it all back where it belongs. So the Vibe Beach Club is kind of like a perk that you, it's an additional charge, if you will, for the week or however long your cruise is. For this particular cruise, it was about $250 more. You get your own private deck area with your own private lounge, your own private, kind of like a country club, only on Deck 16, and pretty exclusive. You need a key to get in there. Now I had to climb a few steps to get up here, but I'm still going to call it Deck 16 simply because even if it is Deck 17, this is all there is really to it. It's just a sun deck, and well, that wouldn't make a very exciting video. So we're just going to call this an addition to Deck 16, just a little bit higher. Deck 16 is also home to the Guppy's playroom for the kids. Kids 3 and under, that is. You see these little glass breaks on the decks. That's simply to break all the wind up, kind of like a jetty on the ocean. To be clear, jetties don't break up the wind, they break up the waves. And as I said earlier, when things really get hopping after sundown up here, on Deck 15 rather, this deck, Deck 16, is a great place to hang out, not as crowded, but you get to see all the sights and sounds of everything going on downstairs. And if you see something interesting, well, you could just take the steps down. There's a jogging, running, or walking track, whatever you want to call it, that goes around from this point aft towards the back of the ship. We're only about halfway through, but if you take it 10 times, that's a mile. So the ship, actually, if you take the entire ship 5 times, that would be a mile. Of course, some of the decks that you're seeing are parts of other videos. I did pretty much a video on every deck of the ship that, you know, has something exciting. Some decks are just staterooms or cabins, but if it has something like restaurants or clubs or swimming pools or anything, you know, a public area that's of interest, it's going to be on one of those videos on all the decks here on the Norwegian Getaway. So just make sure you check the New York channel out and you'll see the entire ship pretty much. This is Captain Morgan. He shows up in all cruise-related videos here on the New York channel. He shows up as a quick flash in the background, including this video. Be the first to spot him and leave a comment below with the timestamp where you spotted him, and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. Good luck. And a shout out to Deborah Camacho, who found Captain Morgan in my last Norwegian Getaway video, Great Stirrup K. Congratulations, Deborah. Behind me is a nice little sitting area with these Adirondack chairs and tables. Nice place for a cocktail, and right next door is the American Diner. We'll take a look at it. It's closed right now, but we'll take a look nonetheless. One of my favorite places on the Norwegian Getaway is the Spice H2O deck, which is kind of like an adults only during the daytime pool area with its own lounge, and it's a huge television screen and some hot tubs, and in the evening it opens up to kids for movies and stuff like that. But during the daytime, it's a nice little haven away from all the excitement and shenanigans going on the regular pool deck, deck 15. Let's go take a look. Now that looks relaxing, and you can see why no kids during the daytime could be a plus. I know it's very loud, but I just wanted to let you know briefly that there's a rope course up here as well. It's pretty exciting.
Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up. It really does help the channel out.
And if you're so inclined, hit that thanks button right below the video to help support the New York channel. Thanks so much, guys. Now if you look directly above me, that's called the plank. It's part of the rope course. People who do the rope course are pretty brave. People who do the plank are pretty insane, if you ask me. The plank goes directly out, past the boat, right over the ocean. We're very high right now. Of course there's safety straps attached, but that's pretty much it. Just some safety straps, and you just walk that plank with your two bare feet or your feet with sneakers or whatever you might have on your feet. And don't slip, because if you slip, well, the safety straps will catch you, but it's probably not a pleasant experience. Not too many people do the plank actually, but if it's something you might be interested in doing, leave a comment below. I'd like to see how many subscribers of the New York channel would actually be brave enough to do that. You can count me out. The Norwegian Getaway also has the Entourage Teen Lounge. Adults are forbidden. It's for ages 13 to 17 only. And that's pretty much it for the upper decks. I was calling this deck 16, but there's actually a couple different levels. So we're just gonna call this video the upper decks, because I guess it's 16, 17, and 18, but they're kind of broken up. So we'll just make it one video, the upper decks of the Norwegian Getaway. What'd you think? Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the New York channel. It really does help the channel out. And of course, thanks for watching.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.